Hello everyone and welcome to Sea Smoke, and it's dinner time. We have a easy recipe we're going to do tonight. We're going to do a quick one, and like I said, it's going to be easy. We're going to do a dump and bake meatball casserole. So I'm going to do mine in my Dutch oven, but it says do it in like a 9 by 13 casserole dish, and we're going to bake it. So we're going to do one package of large elbow noodle, because this is literally dumping everything in there and baking it. We don't want the plastic though. So I'm going to put my pasta in there. And no, we're not cooking the pasta first. Everything is going to cook in the pot. And I have some frozen meatballs here. These are already pre-cooked ones. And you can get any kind you like, Italian, home style. You know, these are Angus beef ones. Just pick your favorite brand to use. So we're going to open those and put those and dump those in too. Now this says to do it with marinara too, but I'm going to use some spaghetti sauce on mine. So pick whatever your favorite jar of spaghetti sauce is to cook this in. What's the matter, Mr. Weenie? Do you say you smell something to eat? Yes, you do. So we're going to put the jar of spaghetti sauce in there. And I have some onions and some peppers in here. I'm adding that into mine also as extra. Oop, I think Daddy gave me the wrong one because this don't got no mushrooms in it. Yeah, I need one that has mushrooms in. Okay, I'm sorry. Our mushroom dilemma is over. I have some mushrooms. I'm going to dump these in here too. But yes, my husband was supposed to cook, so I had already cut a whole bunch of stuff up for him with mushrooms in it, but he gave me the wrong bowl. Alright, so now we got our meatballs, our pasta, our sauce, and some mushrooms and veggies. Now we're supposed to add in 3 cups of water, but I'm afraid the 3 cups of water will make my spaghetti sauce taste watery. So I'm going to use some beef broth. I may not use 3 cups of beef broth. I'll probably just use 2 and then 1 cup of water, just to make it not too strong. And of course, well, I'm going to use what I got. So I have 1 cup of beef broth. I have 1.5 cups of beef broth. So we're going to use 1.5 cups of water. Well, I shouldn't have to think that hard. So there makes our 2 cups. And there goes cup number 3, because yes, I can count today. Oops, I just forgot something. Okay, and I'm sure all of y'all do this at home too. I put a splash of water in my pasta jar. That way I can get the rest of the tomato sauce out of my jar. Which I should have done that just a second ago when I started pouring everything. Alright. So we're good on that. Alright guys, so now we have our meatballs in there, our pasta, our veggies, our sauce, our water. I'm going to put a little seasoning in there. I have some pizza and pasta magic seasoning I'm adding in. Or you can put some Italian seasoning or anything like that you want in there into yours. Just do what you like. So I'm going to put some of this in here. And I have some grated Parmesan and Romano cheese. I'm going to add a little bit right now, and we'll probably add a little bit later. Okay, now everything looks good. Okay, everything's in our pot. Our oven's preheating to 350. Now this says it's going to take like 35 minutes to cook. Then you need to check your pasta to see if it's al dente, and then if it's not all the way done, then you need to cook it just a little, put it back in the oven and cook it a little bit longer. And like I said, you can do it in your 9x13 casserole dish. Like I said, I'm just using my Dutch oven pot, but if you do it in your casserole dish, be sure to put aluminum foil on your dish and wrap it tightly, so it'll cover and, steam in there. But I have a lid, so we're going to put the lid on that, and we're going to put it in the oven. So check back with me in about 35 minutes, and we'll see if our pasta's ready, and we'll add our last little bit to our casserole. Alright everyone, now it is time to stir and check our pasta, which it looks like our pasta has gotten larger like it was supposed to anyway. It smells good. It smells really good. Okay. Let me see if I can do this and not burn the crap out of my mouth. Get a fork here. That's a spoon. Okay. No, pasta needs to go a bit longer. It's still pretty chewy. So we're going to put it in there for another maybe 10 or 15 minutes to be sure. Alright guys, now our pasta is actually all done, and I have stirred everything in there. Now we're going to add some mozzarella cheese on the top. And, put as much as you like in there. Or if you'd rather have some other cheese, then, do some other cheese. And I'm going to stir that in so it will melt. And it should be hot enough to melt your cheese. And that is all that's to our dump and bake meatball casserole. Even though mine doesn't look much like a casserole, but it's a dump and bake pot, let's say that, for this one. Alright, I'm going to try just a little bit of the pasta real quick, and hopefully not burn my mouth from here to Timbuktu. It's hot, it's smoking a lot. That's really good. And the pasta's all nice and soft and al dente now. And you can definitely test all the spaghetti sauce and everything in there. So I hope this was an easy, fast recipe you can do. So like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And we'll see you guys next time. Enjoy cooking.